salve galera do Gameplay Family. Estou para apresentar a você um novo vídeo no canal, que é o Snap Ghost Royal Contract 2. É um jogo de ação de primeira pessoa, tá? Ele saiu agora, esse mês agora, dia 3 de junho. E peguei ele, vamos agora testar ele mesmo, se ele promete. Porque o 1 eu gostei pra caramba, tá? Vamos ver esse 2 aqui. E bora lá, eu não entrei no modo... Vou botar um novo jogo aqui, tá? Vou pagar o que eu comecei. Tava na treinamento.
Greetings, Raven. Thank you for accepting this commission, and welcome to Kuamar. For the past 20 years, it has been controlled by two people, President Omar al-Bakr and his wife, Bibi Rashida. Their regime is both cruel and brutal, but we saw no reason to interfere, till now. We have actionable intel Kuamar is planning an offensive against a neighboring state. A war here is unacceptable. It will disrupt the whole region, inflating global oil prices. The conflict was triggered by the assassination of President al-Bakr. His wife has taken power, but her grip is weak. Some within her government resent both her gender and Western education. However, she's supported by a close network of warlords. They provide troops and weaponry to Rashida, reinforcing her control and preventing open revolt. The regime is financed by the hacker and crypto-anarchist, Lars Hellstrom. Wanted by multiple agencies, he threatens governments, rigs elections, and holds corporations to ransom. Together, they are the masterminds behind this offensive. We need you to shut them all down. We also have a friendly in country, Taj Tahir, a journalist and the son of one of Rashida's few political opponents. He disappeared after being arrested on espionage charges. Find him. Kuamar's terrain is both arid and mountainous, so getting close to a target may not be possible. We know you're a long shot specialist, so this shouldn't be a problem. Your new gear should help, especially the prototype visor. It has an enhanced battlefield display and a direct comms link to me. Rashida and her allies cannot be allowed to ignite the region. Her war must be stopped. I'll be in touch.
Snipe, fantástico. Bom, eu tava na primeira missão, treinamento. Esse aqui, o deserto. Vamos iniciar ele, iniciar o contrato. O atirador, atirador de elite, franco atirador, veterano e atirador certeiro. Gente, tô iniciando o jogo agora, vou com o atirador.
How's the heat there, Raven? It's time to get familiar with your weapons and gear. The tactical visor we supplied provides a live feed from your scope. It's equipped with an advanced combat display. You'll be able to scan terrain as well as tag and track hostiles. We've also given you some extra tools. We'd prefer it if you didn't break them. I'll run through their features on our live fire range. Once you're happy, we can move on to the mission itself.
Apertar o botão, bora.
Approaching the LC. You can disembark. Taking off.
We need to calibrate the mask's display to your biometrics. There's a training rifle ahead by the OP. Pick it up and let's begin.
Roger that, Control.
Bom, deixa eu ver aqui até esse passo aqui, tá? Foi aqui que eu parei e não entrei mais. O jogo funcionou, beleza. Bugou, então bora. Apertar S, segura.
Take a prone position to stabilize your base. We need consistent readings.
Aí. C. Vai debruçar.
Switch on your binocular display to enable hostile tags.
D.
Tag the target straight ahead. You're 12 o'clock. Tagging hostiles will give you their range and keep track of their movements. Your scope also allows you to measure range to targets. Go to glass and see for yourself. The upper left quadrant in your scope is a rangefinder. The target's height on that scale indicates the distance from you. It'll change according to your zoom ratio. Focus on your breathing. Splash this target. Aim for the head. hit. Go for the next one. Next target, you're 12, 300 meters. I know you're used to doing the maths for range, wind speed and direction in your head, but we've saved you some time. Adjust for range and use the bullet drop curve to line the shot up.
300 metros, cara.
Check the distance and wind direction. Go for a headshot.
Não, peraí. 300 metros mesmo, correta distância. Vamos ver se eu consigo.
Good. Raven, find your next target. Adjusting your scope to target's range will improve accuracy. I've marked the distance for you. Set your scope elevation to 400. By calibrating your scope properly, you won't have to manually adjust your aim up or down to compensate for the distance and bullet drop.
400 metros, cara. Acho que é o é. Ué.
That's a miss. Double check your scope. The elevation setting needs to match the marked range to target.
Eu já ajustei para 400 metros. Vou fazer o seguinte. Já vi, já entendi já.
Good. Splash 4 more now. There's plenty of ammo. Restock or reload when you need it. I know you're a marksman, but use your binoculars to tag hostiles before taking the shot. It'll give you distance to target to zero your scope.
Caramba, 550 metros. Tem mais aqui, ó. 700 metros. Meu irmão, 1300, não, 1115. Puxa. O cara tem que ser bom, hein. Bom, eu vou pegar aquele de lá. Tá paradinho, 700 metros. Vambora. Opa, peraí. Esqueci um detalhe aqui. Bom, 4 alvos, certo? Eu vou pegar aquele lá de novo. Vamos pegar aquele lá. Bora ver, 700 metros. Vamos ver. Não. Vamos subir aqui. 700 metros. Acertei.
Excellent. First target down.
Vou pegar mais um. Vou pegar esse aqui, ó. 500 metros. Isso aqui tá fácil.
Two more to go.
Esse aqui, 500 metros. Pera aí. Pescoço. Acertei.
Not bad. One more to go.
Agora, esse aqui que vai ser complicado. 500 metros? Não. É 600 metros. Não, ele tá falando que é 500. 600 metros. 400 metros. Acertei, cara.
Your scope is zeroed now. We can move on to the next stage of familiarization. Head to the door behind you. Move through the door to the next area. We have some additional kit to familiarize yourself with.
Tem munição. Esse aqui não tinha. Vou fazer aqui.
First up, Falcon drone. Pick it up. Select it from your inventory. Now
Drone.
launch it.
Acho que é um drone.
The Falcon can see when you can't.
E...
There are 2 enemies behind that metal wall ahead. Locate and tag them with the drone. It has a limited battery life, but will recharge when holstered.
Call it back. The drone can hack CCTV boxes. We're looking into possible upgrades later. There's a CCTV access point in the building below. Send the drone in and hack it.
E... Opa.
That interference is jamming tower. You're likely to encounter
Torre antidrone. Então aquela torre antidrone. Então entendi já.
more of them during your missions. They're heavily armored, so don't try to destroy them. Just keep the drone out of their jamming range. Your mask's HUD will indicate when you're close to one. Thankfully, their heavy armor does limit signal range. Use the drone to find an alternate route to the CCTV box.
Casa aqui tem que procurar outra saída, entendeu?
Hacking one access point gives you control of all the cameras connected to it. It also prevents them detecting your presence
eu aqui, ó.
afterwards. Try switching between different cameras. You're up to speed on the drone now.
There's another piece of kit on the table. Have a look.
Pegar o quê? Ah, pegar isso aqui.
These auto turrets sync with your HUD. You still need to mark hostiles for the turret manually, but it can then fire at your command.
Agora pegar essa arma aqui. O que essa arma faz? Bora ver. F. Peraí, F.
Once placed, you set it up via your mask's binocular mode. Focus on the hostiles you tag with the drone. Then you need to mark them for your turret. Remember, turret marking is separate from your binocular tagging. Exit binocular mode and command the turret to fire. You're done with gear familiarization. One thing I should mention, you can use the turret's inbuilt camera for overwatch, or use it to execute simultaneous shots, if needs be. Also, the turrets are under constant development. We may be able to upgrade them later. That's all the new gear covered. We have a spot set up to test special ammo too. Or you can head straight out. There's a truck waiting in the back.
Aquele brinquedinho é bom, hein? Tem sniper aqui, cara. Rapaz, isso aqui. Essa sniper aqui. Caramba. É, vambora. Bora. Na próxima missão você vai atirar de longa distância, então precisa personalizar seu rifle com uma luneta adequada. Equipar. X, tá lá, tô usando tal. Bom, vou usar X. Use castilantes para abrir a loja de acessórios. Curto extremamente. Aprimorar. Máscara. Sim, claro. Ih, tá fechada. Regiões. É, vambora. Começar. Não, repetir o contrato não. Pera aí. Equipado, tal, aceitar. Pronto. Vou pra missão aqui. Me enrolei um pouquinho. Eliminar. Cara, pelo que tô vendo, temos que eliminar 3 pessoas. E cada recompensa cada um deles. Então, vamos iniciar o contrato, cara. Vamos iniciar o contrato. Bora.
Raven, I'm sure you know, the record for the longest sniper kill belongs to a Canadian Special Forces operator. During the Iraq War, he hit a target over 2 miles away. Today's mission won't need you to hit anything that far, but it's still going to be a challenge. This operation is designated Cold Bore Zero. We're dropping you onto a plateau located within range of all 3 targets. Your window of opportunity is small, so hit and move. The first target here is Antoine Zaza, Rashta's favorite warlord and quartermaster. The Zaza clan are arms dealers alongside other criminal enterprises. Eliminate him and the Kuamari government will struggle to equip their militias. Your second target is a disgraced SAS officer, Captain Ronald Payne. He's in charge of the Army's tactical training and currently stationed at one of their boot camps. Your third target is Colonel Fyodor Novikov, a Russian GRU agent sent here to control logistics and supply. Removing these actors from the board will seriously hamper Rashida's plans. Stay sharp. I'll be in contact when you arrive on site.
Control, do you read? This is Raven.
Roger, Raven. What's your status?
I've exited the helo, and I'm commencing recon of the plateau.
Intel indicates light foot patrols and some forward observation posts only. Proceed with caution and you should reach the sniper hides with little opposition.
Understood.
The plateau will provide you with 3 OPs which overlook each target location. They should give you a good line of sight on any hostiles.
Sounds like a piece of cake, except for the range, and with no spotter.
I'm confident you won't miss.
Cara, tô aqui. Vou pegar os caras aqui. Tem um aqui, tem outro aqui. Vambora. Então é 3.
One of the reasons we picked you.
No pressure then.
Let me know when you've reached the first OP.
Roger that. Raven out.
Tá limpa a área, cara. Ferrou. Tá. Me agachar.
Other guys are finding valuables all over the place. And there's everything. Trinkets, coins, artifacts.
I know, but if the captain finds out, we're really screwed.
Don't worry about it. You go look in that cart over there. I'll search these. I have a good feeling about it.
Found them.
Still look.
Cara, eliminei logo, podia ter conversado com ele, mas eliminei logo para não perder tempo. Opa. Também podia fazer o seguinte, saquear, vamos ver aqui. Vamos saquear ele para pegar munição só, tá? Eu acho que o corpo não faz diferença ficar aqui não, tá? Pode ficar aqui mesmo. Pode correr com shift, tranquilo. Cara, o bom do jogo é que você pode errar várias vezes e voltar, né? Opa. Foi pro espaço. Foi. Carregar a bichinha aqui. Shift pra correr. Eu acho que ninguém me viu.
Control, this is Raven with a sit rep.
Roger, Raven. Go ahead.
I'm heading for the OP overlooking the port.
Good. We just received some fresh intel on Zaza. He may be conducting a deal today. Our sources tracked a known weapons supplier crossing the border earlier and heading on the main road to that location. If we're lucky, you'll catch them both.
Do you have anything on the supplier's ETA?
Negative. But one of the locals may have more info. Look for a hostile stationed near one of the comms relays. I'm sure they've heard the chatter.
I probably won't be asking him nicely.
How you do it is up to you.
Babou. Caramba, tô muito ruim.
Squads. Search for hostiles. Out.
Cadê?
Base. Enemy contact in sector 40. Clear.
Chamou atenção, ferrou.
Hard copy.
Pode fazer barulho esse jogo,
Take
cara.
him down. Out.
Control. Found intel on the officer. Looks like that weapon deal is imminent.
Then you'd better get set up at the OP.
Fiz muito barulho. Esse jogo, cara, não pode fazer muito barulho, cara. Se der barulho já era. Fica muito difícil. Vou pegar a munição que tem aqui. Eu acho que é o suficiente, tá? Rádio aqui. Bora, a missão é matar 3 indivíduos. Tá cheia a munição, perfeito. Usar... Usar arma silenciosa, eu não sei o que eu tô fazendo. Pô, consegui, rapaz. Teve uma surra pra subir aqui agora.
the other soldiers? Point them out.
Over my dead body!
Really? Your choice.
Vai ter matado antes, né? Falei pra você que não ia responder. Fui devagarinho, eu pensei, vou matar ou não vou, vou matar ou não vou, acabar. Vou interrogar.
Control, it's Raven. I'm in position above the port.
Copy that. Plan your shots carefully. Zaza's likely to run if you miss.
So no alarms?
Well, not before Zaza is dead at least.
Cara, aqui é muito grande, cara. Snipe. Opa, dois aqui em cima. Cara, se aqui apertar o alarme, já era. Que ele eu posso matar, tá distante. Opa, isso aqui é bom, hein? Pode tirar o cara aqui embaixo e morrer. Cadê o cara aqui pra matar?
Control.
Opa,
I have eyes on the
encontrei.
primary target.
Confirmed. That's Antoine Zaza.
At this distance, it's not going to be easy,
1000 metros.
even with all this fancy new gear.
Agreed, but the basics don't change. Get him stationary to improve your odds.
I'll line him up somehow.
Good luck. Send when ready.
800 não.
Raven, we're tracking a vehicle on approach. Right side.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's the same make and model we spotted earlier. It's the seller.
I'll make sure he
Esperar ele
doesn't leave.
parar, cara. Ele vai pra onde? Esperar ele parar pra poder pegar. Entendeu? Vamos ver aqui se eu consigo pegar ele.
The dealer's on site. Focus on Zaza. He'll head to the meeting point.
É. O pé aqui, cara. Acertei. Estourou a cabeça dele, cara.
Target
Foi
splashed.
eliminado.
Zarza's down.
Vamos
Impressive.
brincar um
Not the
pouquinho.
record, though.
Not this time. Besides, this op is off the books. Nothing here you can claim. You might want to also take care of the dealer since he's already arrived. It will earn you a bonus.
Zarza is down, so I might not be able to locate the dealer.
His car's stopped by a big warehouse. Right side. Look for hangar number 2.
Foi pro espaço. É, não vai enfrentar não. Eles vão vir pra cá, tá? Bom, eu matei um. Bom, vim daqui.
Echo 2 to HQ. We have him. Awaiting permission for mortar fire. Clear.
Estão me vendo. Bom, aqui quem não vai me ver. Pronto, esse foi eliminado. Falta eliminar esse, eliminar isso aqui. Então, rapaziada, se você quer que eu continue com o vídeo, você gostou do jogo, queira que eu mostrar mais a parte dos jogos, é só falar que sim no jogo lá, eu mostro pra vocês, tá? Porque essa missão é mais de 1 hora, tá? Eu posso até encurtar, tal, se vocês gostaram, enfim, deixa aquele like, tá? Tá pra chamar mais vídeos pra vocês aí, beleza? E vou estar continuando pra você. E até um abraço, até a próxima, galera. Fui!